Hello guys, so today I'm gonna make a royal baseball guide and I'll try my best to not leave any small details behind. And let's get started, shall we? So first of all, you want to go gift card and get the key, okay? I got the key already, so let's get in. So enter by floor and then move royal base one floor, okay? Click close. Alright, you'll get transferred on the middle of the map. Okay. Yeah, I will walk through the map. So I'll show you the session for the Royal Base first floor map and how you're gonna get past the path with interactive map. Okay. Hello guys. So welcome to the interactive map Royal Base first floor session. Okay, so the condition is you're going to the royal base for the first floor, okay? And then you also try to hunt the bosses on the first floor, alright? Then you might want to use this interactive map, or I would recommend you to always use this, okay? And make sure that if you're partying, make sure that every single member of your party have this. So you can do the hunt pretty fluently or pretty smooth, okay? So let me explain first in case this is your first royal base run, alright? So when you enter the royal base from Digimon NPC, first you'll be started from this middle point, okay? The red dot, okay? And then they have an order for the map, okay? So first one is the red line, which is this. This is for Lord Nightmare, okay, or path 1. Alright. This and then next when you clear the Lord Nightmare path, defeating the Lord Nightmare boss, you're gonna be transferred again to the middle, okay, and then you have to go for the second line, which is Dynasmon line, the blue line one. Okay. This is Dynasmon path. Alright. When you're done, you get transferred again, you get teleported to the middle again. You go to the green path, which is for Alphamon. Alright. When you're done with Alphamon, you go back to the middle, and then you go for the yellow path, which is for Omegamon. Alright, that's basically it. Alright, okay. Then what's so special about this interactive map? Okay, what's special is this. Okay, if you guys see this, the bar here is x point y, which is for the axis line or coordinates. Alright, let's say this is the case, okay? You're hunting for bosses and then you start it for the first time, which is the Lord 91 path, right? So the most efficient way is to make sure that every party member is checking all of the places here, right? All the dots around here, even though it's not on the red line, okay? To make sure that the party doesn't miss anything on that certain path, okay? Let's say, okay, you one of your party member found a bosses on like 180 comma 200. Okay, the dot will changes to these exact dots, right? What does this mean? So let's say you walk through, okay, you found it here. Let's say any bosses, okay, one of the three. You find the bosses here, and then hey guys, I found boss A, okay, and boss A, okay, what's the coordinate? Okay, you gave them this coordinate, and then they will open their own interactive map, okay, and then they'll type the coordinates here, and they will also see this point. So wherever they are on this Lord 91 path, they can always go to exact location that you say, rather than they're looking for the coordinates manually without this interactive map. Okay, this is a game changer. Okay, if you want to hunt boss smoothly, and then make sure that you don't get lost on the first floor, please, I suggest you, I recommend you, I cannot be stressed enough to always remind you that please use this interactive map. Okay, it will help you in any cases. If you only just want to go for the path, please do so. Use this just in case you miss, like, or distracted on your way. Okay, and then if you want to hunt bosses, this is a must in my opinion, so you don't get lost and you don't waste your time trying to find out the exact coordinates just by getting the coordinates from your teammate and not knowing which dots it is on the path. Okay, so that's it for the interactive map session. Hope it helps, and I'll see you guys on the next session. Bye bye. Sure. So first on this floor, you basically follow the map and get into the terminal. Okay, but before you get into the terminal, make sure that you farm 3 keys on that path, okay? By killing the mobs that spawns here, okay? So let me show you. So they spawn here, right? Like this dino one and like one. And then you go. If you can, you farm with upwards, okay? Why? So you can spawn 5 of them, okay? Let me go up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me go up a bit. So we're gonna farm 3 keys for each path, okay? So there are 4 paths in Royal Base, which is Lord Knightmon, Dynasmon, and Alphamon, and Omegamon, alright? So 4 of them. On each path, they have different kind of spawn, and then you want to kill them for key drops, and then you need 3 of those keys, okay? This will take a while, so bear with me. But basically you take the 3 keys and then you go to the end of the map, okay? So I got one there, right? Key for Nightstone. You see this? Where is it? This one, right? Key for Nightstone. Okay, wait a bit. Okay, so we got 2. Alright, so you're gonna farm until 3 and then you go to the end of the map, alright? So once you go to the end of the map, there's this NPC, right? And then you have the choice to battle it or you can upgrade or your crest, right? Okay, so I got 3 keys right now. Every end of the map it will show like this, okay? Teleport next room. So you click and then you move, right? When you have 3 keys, it will consume it, okay? So now I don't have the keys, right? And then when you run here, you run through and then you'll see the NPC, right? The current NPC. And then you see there are 2 choices, start the battle or press rank. So I'll start the battle here. But let me explain you what happens to the press rank. So basically each of them have chance to drop their respective crest. Okay, so let's say I got Dynas's crest here. That means it drops from Dynasmon bosses on the Royal Base first floor, right? Alright, so I'm done, and then now I'm going to the second path, which is Dynasmon path, okay? Go here. Click, move. I lose the keys, okay? I came here. Alright, click the NPC, start the battle. Then you want to find it, okay? So that's basically it for the first floor. Okay. The last one is the tankiest among the all. Okay. So this is the tankiest. The other not really tanky. I think it has the highest defense. So we are going on the third path, which is Alpha 1 path. Okay. Let me switch. Okay, so, right, top, move, get in here. So you're gonna fight the opponent, click start battle. Okay, so I got IB. Oh, not bad, 2 piece, 1 IB, I'll take that. Okay, so we transfer to the middle again, which is this Digimon MGC, right? You go to Omega Path. I'll continue to. So this Omega one, it can be a regular Omega one or Omega Doom Sword, okay? So it has that random chance of popping. Start the battle. Regular Omega one. This is fine. Okay, so after this, you wanna change to critical cannon. Okay. Why? Because you have this 4 debuff. Okay. You see the colored cube down here? Alright, so today we're gonna talk about lesson of second floor royal place. Alright, so basically this is where you hunt one of the best in slot Digimental or any other Digimental that's buried in the beginner package. Okay, which is like Digimental Miracle Sustain, right? So when you get here, you'll get a debuff of 4 different colors cube, right? 4 different colored cube. Okay, so as if you see here, you get like few colors here, right? This is gray, this is black, this is red, yellow, blue, and green. So the debuff is from this 4 color on the edge of the map, right? So red, yellow, blue, and green. Okay, so each of them has their own debuffs, and when you get here, you'll see the red cube or any other colored cube based on the color. Okay, and they have bosses to fight, which is like Black or Greymon X. Each of them is Black or Greymon X, but they have different levels. Okay, this one for the red one, the debuff is basically reducing your EVP faster than usual. Okay, so if you're planning or you and your party are planning to skip this red debuff, it is possible. Most people do that as well to save time. You want to make sure that every single member of the party have something called protein. So you want to buy like the highest grade protein. You can buy them from Bubble and Village shop. So that's where you're gonna get protein. Make sure you stock up on that just in case if you're hunting this and then you really don't have time to fight the red first, then whatever, right? You want to save time, then make sure you have the protein. That's it. So when you're done with like Omega 1 boss on the last royal base for royal base first floor, right? You're gonna start here, okay? Gonna start here. So This might be a bit complicated if you see it, but not really when you get used to it. Okay, so basically what happens, so if you start from here, right, you have three possible portals, which is up, left, and down, right? So what you do is, if you go down, it follows the line here, okay, and then you start here, and then you go here again, you start here again, you go here, start here, okay. What if there are four types of this? Okay, let's say you start from here, you go to the left, right? You get teleported here, right? If you go down, you get teleported here, okay? But if you go up here, you get teleported here, right? You go here, you get to the boss room right away, right? You don't want to go to the boss room right away, mainly if you hunt Craniumon, right? And then, what you need to do is get the debuffs, right? Get the debuffs done. This one is evolution point. This one is for card slash. So until you defeat this yellow cube, you won't be able to use card slash. On the blue cube, you cannot use. I mean, your characteristic literally doesn't work. The regular characteristic or the exclusive characters both doesn't work until you defeat the boss on this blue cube, okay? And you cannot maintain your evolution even though you have aura, okay? Until you defeat this green cube, okay? So that's what you need to do. Basically, people will be able to fight Craniumon if you have like at least this card slash and the characteristic. Okay, for evasion, for double attack, blah blah blah, right? For a Holy 7, etc. So that's basically it. But it'll be best to have all of them cleared first, right? And does it matter to not do this colored cube and then go to the boss right away? It is. You cannot do anything, you know? And the Dexter Gorman is pretty painful if you don't use any defense card for at least Holy Orb. So keep that in mind. And the regular rotation, okay? Regular rotation. Usually for me and my party, okay? We start from here, right? Either we skip or not, right? Depends on how confident we are with the timer, okay? And then we go to the yellow, right? And then basically we go to blue. If it spawns like before blue, we'll still go to blue first. Okay, if we have time, then we go to the green, go to red, and then we wait. Alright, it depends on the timer. Alright, what do you mean depends on the timer? Okay, so Craniumon has this unique mechanic that is pretty annoying, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so basically if you have timer, okay, let's say you are here on the start of the hour, okay, so let's say it's 9 p.m. for you, it starts from 9 p.m. PST server time, if you see on the top screen, right? It will, what should I call it? So it has like time spawn, but they spawn randomly within the range of that hour. So if we start from 9 p.m., okay, it has a chance to spawn already, starting from there, okay? So you basically bet on the Cranial to not spawn right away, right? You need like probably 10-15 minutes and then you're safe. You probably reach the blue at 15 minutes after you get into the start here, right? So as you don't mess up the route, you're more likely to have the blue characteristic open already. And Cranium is stronger than Dexter Gorman boss here, so please be careful of that. Alright, let me back to the mechanic a bit, okay? You start from 9 p.m. It has chance to spawn from 9 p.m. itself until 9:45 that hour. Okay, so basically it can spawn within like 9:1 p.m., 9:2 p.m., 9:3 p.m., 9:10 p.m., 9:15 p.m., etc. Okay, so you basically bet on that first 45 minutes of the new hour. Okay, hope that makes sense. In the end, when it spawns, it only lasts for 15 minutes. It doesn't stay for long. It spawns randomly. So it can spawn here, 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 wherever he wants. Okay, and he can also spawn on the boss room. But, okay, please keep this in mind. If you're hunting Craniumon, do not go to the boss room right away to check. Why? Because when you get into the boss room, okay, even though it has arrows, right? The arrows only works to the boss, not from the boss to here, or to here. Alright? So once you, let's say you go from here, right? You go here, and then you get to the boss room. You cannot get out. Alright? So you don't want to stuck on the boss room, force yourself to fight the Dexter Goramon before you defeat like some of the blue debuffs or yellow debuff. I mean, some of the colored cube debuffs. Okay, you don't want to go to the boss room right away. It's simpler when you start from here, right? But it's not that simple. So please be careful of that. So, and then with Craniumon, what you should do. Okay, so let's say you are done with this, right? It spawned a little bit late. Let's say it's on 9:25, right? So you have defeated all of this cube, and then you stay here, you wait, right? Wait, can't even spawn. Okay, let's say it spawned at 9:20 there, right? 9:20. So it lasts only until 9:35 p.m. and it's gone. Okay, so you have to hunt it as fast as you can. So you have to check every single room, right? Every single cubes here. Go. You check everything, and then if you're sure that after you check everything here except for the boss room and the cranion isn't on any cubes here, alright, and the timer is still on, like it's not 9:35 p.m. yet, you can go to the boss room. It's most likely it's on the boss room, and it's the worst feeling. The worst possible ever, right? But you wait here, can it spawn here? Yes, it can, right? It can spawn on the same cube where you waited. It's up to the cranium want to show up or not, right? Then it's also up to you and your party to find the cranium fast enough. So that's basically it, right? So to make sure that you get ready to defeat the boss or the cranium get the debuffs done, right? Depends on the timer. It's up to you. Like you have to adapt with it. So let's say we are doing yellow, right? And then it spawned because it spawned fast, right? You get to yellow. All right. Remember that you are from yellow. If it's not there, then do not recheck it. Okay? So you move forward. Hopefully it's on the way, right? You get it. You get a blue cube on. You go, look for it. Green, it's not there. Go to the red, it's not here. Then you need to check the other cubes inside, right? On the inner cube, right? So this, right? You need to check all of them. If you have checked all of them here, right? 3, and then this, right? You check all of them, and the cranium is not there. You go to the boss room right away. It's most likely there. Okay. So I hope it explains enough. Hopefully it helps you, and I'll see you guys on the next session. Bye bye. Okay, so basically, so I need to change to pure attack risk. Okay, I can change to strawberry. Bring it up a bit. Okay. Alright, so when you're done, you talk to this TV1. Okay, so of course, ready, right? Then you go to the cubes. Okay, so basically you want to. Okay, let me summon Digimon to help me attack there. Okay, I get unlucky here. So you get random spawn on every single portal you try to teleport to, from 1 till 5 spawn, and I got 5 coming up this spot. Great, right? Just regular day for me, okay? So, why do you want to use crit rate candy here, right? So, because of this blue cube, Digimon characteristic is not available, right? So your exclusive traits, your usual characteristic is not working until you fight the bosses on the blue cube. Okay. So in this map, you can get a unique encounter, which is a craniumon that most of the time people want to hunt because it drops something rare called this. Okay, Digimon Talk Line, which is one of the best insult Digimon you can get for now. And it's pretty rare due to how hard is the timing mechanism and such. Okay, so first let me explain the basic mechanism here. So first, you want to use critical candy because your character is not working here, okay? And then you cannot maintain your evolution. So after this battle, my 14 and my default will turn back into their rookie form, so I need to keep evolving them at the start of the battle until I defeat the boss on the green cube, okay? And then the yellow cube is, you cannot use card slice, so let's say I put the card slice here, right? It doesn't work. That's why I need to attack manually with the cards, or else it's pretty hard. You want to crit to maximize the chances of you deal as much damage as possible and clear this floor as soon as possible. Alright, the red one is the one that you need protein for, which is this, right? It heals your EVP. So basically your EVP drains much faster than usual because of this. Consumed by 100 for 5 seconds, right? So make sure that you keep your attention to this until you defeat the red cube bosses. Or you have enough routines, then it's okay, but other than that, you have to pay attention most of the time. Just to be sure that you're fine with your evolution, because if you can't evolve in this stage, it's pretty tricky, I would say. Because it's harder to kill the mobs, right? Since you don't have exclusive characteristic. Or the characteristic, actually. Okay. So if you solo, you might want at least 2 defense with you. So you kill a bit faster with a smaller rotation. So, I'm going on the path of red cube. Okay, the map I will show you anywhere else on the introduction or after this. Alright. So basically, if you see, there are a few lines on the maps which might be pretty confusing if you're not familiar with it. Okay, this is the red cube, but I need to use it just to make sure I'm safe. cannot use cards last time, so please keep that in mind. Evolve. So I'm gonna fight this. And then when you fight these red cube bosses, the red cube debuff will be gone, okay? This one. The FVP is consumed by 100 per 5 seconds. It'll be gone, okay? And this is your timer on the second floor, so you only have this much time here. So that's why getting to the second floor on like the last few minutes before the next hour, if that makes sense, is more ideal than you go in like random. Even so, it doesn't keep you safe because you can be unlucky and it spawns like in the first minute. So if that happens, you know, sometimes it happens because anyone is a piece of shit, okay? But again, you can only form pride from him. So it's a bit tricky. And it doesn't guarantee you to always get it on everyone, which means like every time you want to do royal base, you need to pay attention to the timing as well for better chance of getting Cranium 1 or have the ideal timer for Cranium 1 yourself, okay? And then let me show you the mega press. Hopefully it's done soon, jeez. Alright, I'm gone, right? And then the red cube is gone, right? So my FVP is now safe. It's normal now, and if you see this King Atamon, if you defeat it, you can get Digicode H as well. So you can move faster also. So this is a yellow cube. Okay, I'm gonna defeat it. And then we can finally get like what's it called? Card slash with us. So also there's this trick that if you go to the second floor, you might want to use a Digimon that has like high attack or like built with full strength or whatever, just for the raw damage on the second floor. But other than that, you can also use like full intelligence one, like anything as long as it's DPS, I guess. It's like level 132, right? I think it has like different level on each cubes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they have like different stats on them. Like different base HP and such. Oh, chill. Okay. As long as it's AoE, you're pretty much safe in my opinion. If your rookie can tank one hit, you're good. Like, at least until it evolves, then you're good. Most of the time. So after you defeat this, you want to set like drills or friendly over here. Okay, because you can use like red slash now. Okay, go fast here. I'm gonna evolve. Okay, I will do this part. Hopefully it's enough. It's not. At least blue cube done at that point. So, okay, so this blue. So it's basically like. Okay, so I can use force cards here. So, since you can. Okay, so I can use force cards here. So, since you can use force cards, you can use like 2 cards. Okay, so I can use force cards here. So, okay, so I can use force cards here. So, 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 I can use force cards here. So Right, it's level 133, right? It's not like 132 like the previous cube. She's on the yellow cube. So they're high level and then they have like better stats, I assume. Then you get it done like much faster, okay? So I'm gonna use my strawberry candy, okay? I'm gonna use my talisman press. Why? Because I evolve and kill. Okay, so then of the debuff removal, and then I'm pretty much set and ready to hunt for the cranial. So this I evolve. Bro. You can't jump. So it's 1, 3. Okay. Okay, it goes probably should one shot. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. Right. So I'm done with all the cubes, right? So I can wait because now this is the boring part. That's why you want to like spawn fairly fast. Okay. So if you see here, it's now 30 minutes, right? This is the time window. So you want to make sure that you get it done like in before 45 minutes, and then this I have like 36 minutes left on my time, right? That means like if I minus 15 minutes here, I get only like 25 minutes, right? Spawn, you know? Okay, you see this? So it's on channel 4. The channel 4 is sponsoring, right? But I'm on channel 1. So it's not my anymore. And then when this spawn, it has like 15 minutes timer, okay? So it spawns like 20 here, so it'll be gone at 4:35 here. Okay? Okay, so it spawned, guys. So it's now on 30, so it will despawn on 45. So I'll go get to search. I think it's on the boss room, guys, so I will try it. Hopefully I don't miss anything here, but I'm pretty sure it's on the boss room. Yeah, it is. So this is the case that is rarely happen, but I somehow get to show it to you guys. So I'll use this. I'll make sure that I have accelerator as well. And I'll make it a bit faster. Okay, so you guys can click the cranial one and then start the valve. Okay. This. Alright, see, it's really painful, right? Oh my god, dude, I fucked up. Oh. Okay. Alright, so it's not a really good idea. So hopefully I can get right here. That'll be perfect, okay, but I don't. As soon as we find it, we do it. Okay, at least my medieval has connections, which is nice. So this, just make sure that you guys really prepare a cranial line. Do not think that it's easy. I mean, it's just really using like full dice price guys. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Okay, it's not enough. Close. Please don't die. Okay, please kill. Alright. Nope. No problem. But at least you fought, right? Funny enough, okay, this boss is not that hard. Okay, so we can start a battle. I'll be just fine. Okay, that's not really fine. I guess you're pretty safe. It's not as painful as Cranium one, but I guess it's still really scary, so please be careful, guys. So, close. Alright. Peace essence. I mean, well, better than C5, right? So we're done here. We can put our one. Right, talk to it. The timer. Hello guys, so today we're gonna talk about rail-based third floor. Okay, we don't have the exact map, so bear with me with my really superstitious art skill. Okay, so basically the map will look like this. Okay, I'll just do it instead. So okay, start here. You get teleported off the top to Imperial Dragon Paladin mode, right? And then what you're gonna do is to go to the edge of the limited space. Okay, these are the limitations. So let's say if you're here, the limitation is here, 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 and here, right? Literally the border. Okay, so you want to go to the border, and each border have their own path, right? So let's say I do it like this. Okay, so here we go around here. Okay, we go to the edge around here. Okay, then you get teleported here. Okay, and then let's say you go here, right? You get teleported here, and then you go here, get teleported here, and then, or okay, let's see. So instead of there, let's say you go here, right? Go here, and then you get teleported to the boss crystal. Okay. What's happening is on every single edge that you stepped in, the spawn will, you will encounter a spawn. Okay, basically like the same as Royal Basic and Fall. We're gonna random spawn from 1 till 5 spawn, right? But the difference is have reflection. Okay, so when it has that reflection thingy, make sure that you have Digimon with absorption, so you don't get fucked up. All right. Basically, you're gonna move on the edge of the each border. Okay. You go with the white mark, right? That's where you go, and then you'll basically like you have like few options, right? So say if you're from here, you start here, right? Going to the white thing, this is, and then you reach to the YGG here, right? And then uh on the last YGG border, okay, so I'll do like your color, I guess. The green, okay. The green one, which is this, right? This, and this. Okay. So each edges, here, 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 right? Each edges um, will spawn a red Greymon. So I mean, Greymon is red. What? Okay, so we'll spawn Greymon, which is basically tankier than the regular spawn, which is Dexter Goblin. Okay, so each border here will spawn you something, and it will be um, Dexter Goblin always, right? But on the last one, before you go to the GG Crystal here, you're gonna find the Greymon, which is much tankier, right? So having absorption is a must here, unless you're the tank in the party, okay? But basically, you need the DPS with absorption, so you don't die right away when you attack the spawns, okay? So basically, the ways you can choose is not always like this, like it's not set, as long as at the end of the day you reach the YG, okay? Let's say I start from here, I go down, right? Go here, go here, right? Go here, and you'll reach YG, right? Or you can go here, take a spawn here, and then you go here, blah, blah, whatever, okay? You can choose any way you want as long as it hits YGG crystal. Okay, so basically when you walk and then you see like the the area of the crystal is near you, most of the time it means like the next spawn will be the dark rainbow. So that's basically it for the map. Hopefully this helps. So see you guys on the video. Resets for an hour. This is the third floor. So basically everything here has something called um, reflection. So it deals damage back to you, but thanks to absorption mechanic, which is this, which is this, okay, absorption. You don't die because of the reflection. So, okay, it has reflection here, right? So it deals more damage than it should be. This is my absorption healing damage basically. And here you can also find Delphmon H rank and Slavemon X rank H rank. Okay, you can defeat them, get their cards hopefully, or just kill it for Digicode H. It's up to you. Right. So this is the shortest part of all Royal Base, basically. What you're going to do here is just run until you're stuck in a certain area, and then it spawns encounter right away, okay? And then it will teleport you to literally like the next patch, or like the next limited area, and then you just keep running through it. Okay. Nice. Right, got it. Boom. Done. Make sure that your Digimon have absorption, or else it will like suicide. Because it reflects the damage dealt, right? Okay. You're done. Alright, so this is close to the portal. And then it will spawn the red one, okay? Like this. Okay guys, so be careful of it. This is tankier and not that scary if you have wind protections. Okay, I don't drop the A there, just stuff. Okay, please don't die. Thank you. Thank you, wind protection, but this is too close for comfort. Done. Close. One more. Hello. Okay. So we are done. Now is the last boss, which is next one. Not really the last boss. If you defeat this fast enough, okay, this next one boss fast enough, you'll be teleported to another boss, which is additional boss, which is an OX. Okay, let me check my buff duration. It's good. You click the crystal and then click reach my hand to the crystal ball. Okay. Okay, so I do this. Recall. Just have one. Alright. Okay, done. Okay. I'm gonna get this attack. Okay, I recall my just want to be safe. Alright. Because this next one also has reflection. Here you guys see it here. Which is really scary. And again, if you don't have absorption Digimon, it will just do practically a suicide. So please be careful. Okay. Just gonna hopefully die. I'm so afraid, bro. Okay, single charge. I think I can heal it inside just to be safe. So if you hit with accelerator like that, you still get reflection, but because you don't use attack card, it doesn't deal as much damage to yourself. Okay, I think 3 more times. So we're done. If we are fast enough, we're gonna get teleported to Omega 1X. If not, there's just a bunch of okay, so we are fast enough, and then we get this random, not random, but let's say a hidden boss, I could say. I don't know if I want to fight it though, but I'll just fight it now. I'm not guarantee anything that I will win or something, but if you lose, it's okay. You still get the buff of the dungeon, but if you win, you just get another attempt of drop rate. So okay, black. So this is not good. Okay, so we can pro 80. That's why it's a bit tricky. I'm gonna call just in case, please hit my ordain or something, or else I won't have a change. Because I don't bring 2 tanks. And that's my must recall, guys. Okay, this will be close if I win or lose, guys. Okay, I don't probably will. Okay, no, I don't proc, no more tank. Okay, goodbye, guys. I tried, but it seems like it doesn't tell me that I can win this. Okay, so this. But basically, you still get a buff, okay? If you win, it's just, the drop rate of the RX is not that good as well. It's not because I'm salty that I lose. It's the truth, okay? So, yeah, I guess that's it for the Royal Base. That's not really good ending, but hopefully you guys can learn, and I'll see you guys on the next video.